What is up, guys? We are here with the final match for OLT finals. Poek97 versus Eternal Spirit. Chat's already going wild and I haven't even started. I mean, like, chat has been going wild for the last like 10 minutes. Poek brings a Talonflame. Poek said is Eternal said Poek's net is DCing. So there's no timer in this match. I hope it's not gonna take 5 million ages. It's already late for me. I stayed up just to record this. If you haven't seen the other 5 matches that they already played, I uploaded those. You can go check them out on my channel. This is basically the 6th match. Eternal Spirit won winners. The winners bracket, so Poek has to win 2 best of 3s, and he won 1 best of 3, and the second best of 3 it's 1-1 at the moment, and this is the deciding match now. They both have a rotom and an Excadrill, pretty interesting. First I looked at Eternal's team and I was like, Talonflame is a huge threat to Venusaur and Volcarona. But then there's Rotom, Landorus, and a potential Scarf Drill. So it's not like Eternal's not that weak to Talonflame. Volcarona is a huge threat to Poek if Eternal can get up rocks to weaken the Talonflame. Like, okay, the thing is Volcarona doesn't set up on much. If it's Lumberry, it can set up on Amoonguss though. It can't set up on Tita, obviously, you know. If it's Bulky Spread, it might even be able to set up on Rotom-w. Okay, let me double check if I'm recording, I don't want to mess this up. Okay, Poek gets the lead wrong, I guess. Nah, Poek is fine if he's fast Rotom. Like if he's low Rotom, I would not volt switch here. I would go hard into Amoonguss or into Excadrill. Like depending on Poek's sets, I don't know his sets. Like if you spit Death Drill, you can go hard into that, but you also don't know Eternal's set. Oh yeah, spit Death Talon, I meant this also a good switching. But there's Sludge Bomb, like Eternal might Sludge Bomb here, and if the Talonflame gets poisoned, that's really bad, because that's like the one thing that's stopping Volcarona. I mean, it's not like that Volcarona can just come in and sweep, but it can potentially set up on Amoonguss, like I said. You can also set up on Rotom-w if it's I think it's called Passion Berry, the berry that makes water moves, super effective water moves, weakens them. Okay, Poek stays in. Well, what if this fast Venusaur? Okay, he just wisps. Oh god! So he predicts him to Sludge Bomb, and he Sludge Bombs. Well. Don't poison him, please. I'm rooting for Poek. I mean, both are great plays, but I love how Poek pulled back. Like he won 1 best of 3. I mean, the first best of 3 was Hexy, but still loved the way Poek was playing in some games. And the last game in the second set that Poek lost. I think it was because Poek was really tired too. Nah, I don't wanna talk Eternal Spirit down. Like he played well, definitely. But let's focus on this game. Okay, Poek volt switches into Tita to chip this Venusaur away with Sandstorm and Burn. And Synthesis won't heal much in Sand, and I assume Poek is just gonna get up rocks. Watch this be Sandrush, Excadrill on Eternals. on Eternal side, predicting a Poek to bring a T-Tar. And not Mold Breaker, but Mold Breaker is actually scary in this game. Because it can hit Rotom Wash. But as long as Poek has Talonflame, Eternal cannot spam Earthquake, but that's... If you're Poek, that's way too risky to go Talonflame on Scarf Drill. But yeah, we are not here yet. Like, Excadrill hasn't come out. It's just T-Tar, and I'm pretty sure Poek is gonna go for Rocks here. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, I think the last series they played on... Was it Saturday or Friday? I think it was Friday, 2nd December. Yeah, pretty sure it was Friday. I think it was like 3 AM for Poek when they stopped playing. Poek goes Among Us, so he doesn't get up rocks there. So maybe he's not spit def T-Tar. Or he just doesn't want to let it get weakened. I mean, pretty sure Poek predicted... Yeah, Poek predicted a Giga Drain there. So Eternal is Stealth Rock Excadrill, so he's potentially bulky Excadrill. Maybe with Toxic. So there could be Scarf Landorus or Double Dance Landorus. I haven't seen Eternal use Double Dance Landorus. As Blunder says in the chat, why is it Stealth Rocks? Scarf Drill 6-0. Too funny. Chat's going super wild, haven't been focusing on the chat at all. Okay, the Excadrill gets put to sleep, and the Volcarona is kind of obvious here. If you ask me, Volcarona is pretty obvious. So is Poek gonna predict that and he goes to Excadrill? As he's Balloon Drill. Okay, Eternal just burns a turn of sleep, that also makes sense. Especially if he's bulky Drill, Among Us can't touch him. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there's a Landorus, but... no, there's also a Rotom, never mind. Yeah, you go Rotom here if you're Eternal. I think. As he stays in, what? Risking... Knowing Poek wouldn't eat you there, Poek gets up his rocks. So what? He's Sandrush Rocks Drill, that's not a set, dude. Yeah, I get it that Eternal stayed and burning his sleep turn, that's fine. Someone in the chat cried over that play, I think. I'm actually not sure. I'm pretty sure Eternal's not gonna stay in again though. That would be way too wild. Like, he either goes Rotom or Landorus, and Landorus is... Landorus is Scarf. I would not go into Landorus. But I'm not Eternal Spirit, and I haven't made it to OLT finals, so I cannot talk. But I would go to Rotom here. Like, what can Excadrill do? It's probably... Wait, it's not as deep, it's at Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Earthquake, Ironhead. So he goes to Rotom. That play makes sense, and oh, yeah, okay, Poek spins. I don't know why I didn't think about spinning as a potential play. Yeah, I actually don't know why I only thought about Ironheading and Earthquaking. So I assume his last move is Earthquake Ironhead, but... So if it's bulky Volcarona, it can actually... As Eternal Volt switches out, knowing the Drill cannot touch the Rotom. Okay, good play. If the Volcarona is bulky, I'm wondering if it could actually set up on Excadrill, if the Excadrill doesn't have Rock Slide. Poek's Excadrill. Okay, Eternal goes out into Drill, and he has a good chance of waking up here. And he's probably just gonna get up rocks again for that Talonflame. If he wakes up, that is. And if you're Poek, you probably go. Oh, it's a mold breaker drill. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I thought. But also it would be okay. At Poek, it's Spores predicting the drill to wake up. The Eternal gets max sleep turns. So that was a wasted turn for Poek. Okay, Eternal just spins. Okay, that also makes sense. Okay, not that much has happened yet. Like, both got up rocks, both spawned them away. Okay, the Venusaur got chipped a bit. Poek took a sludge bomb. That's basically all that happened. This Poek goes to drill, either predicting earthquake. Or what else did he predict? I don't know. As Eternal keeps volt switching, because he knows the drill cannot touch the rotom. Gets the momentum on the Among Us as will comes in. Yeah, if Eternal had a Medicham. Isabella is saying that shit, where's Medicham? Where's the Medicham? If he had a Medicham, good god, the switch in would be the X button. Medicham would probably get a kill here. But Weevil is still pretty scary. Because Rotom is already weakened, yeah. Yeah, Poek doesn't have a switch in at all. Like, if he's defensive Tita, like with max HP and some defense investment, he might be able to live two hits from this Weevil. From Life Orb Weevil, I don't know about Bandit Weevil. If he's max defense Among Us, maybe he can even live a hit, but I don't think he can live a Bandit Icicle Crash. But this is a tough turn for Poek. Eternal has been playing well with the... I mean, it's pretty obvious that Poek won't stay in with Excadrill with the Rotom. But yeah, Eternal has still done a good job in volt switching on the Excadrill every time. I mean, he could have also gone for a Wisp, so to chip this Among Us, but getting the Weavile in makes sense. Yeah, switching is not really existent. I mean, yeah, he could go. Yeah, okay, now that I think about it. I mean, Rotom resists Icicle Crush. Does he go Rotom? Okay, he goes Tita. So I'm wondering if he's like defensive and lives 2 of these. As he does not live 2, so that's, yeah, it's Life Orb Weavile. I'm assuming this is just max HP Tita. Like, if he had defense investment, I'm pretty sure he would eat this up better. Maybe he has a little bit defense investment, but not too much for sure. Like, I think knockoff does like 40-ish to Rotom. So Icicle Crush into knockoff might... Wait, what? Why did he go Rotom there? On the low kick. I mean, yeah, that works out. He gets crit that it only has 11%, but... Yeah, Eternal didn't want to miss there. People understand that shit's in the game. People are going wild. For Engineer, that made no sense. You crush there or you knock. Yeah, what if he missed other people saying? I understand that he doesn't want to lose a game to Hex, like a finals game. I don't know, like, I feel Crush would have done like maybe 15% to Rotom, or maybe there's more. I don't know the calc. I think Crush and the knockoff might have killed. So if Poek really predicted low kick there, I guess he's a god. There's not much to say, like, I have no words for this man. There's a Venusaur though that's already burned in the back, so what would you Volt Switch here if you're Poek? Like, you cannot... Pain Split doesn't gain you anything, because the Venusaur is around the same amount of health you are, so you will not gain much HP. As he double switches into Talon Flame on the knock. What? What did he predict? Couldn't he Volt Switch at least? No, I guess Talonflame Talonflame takes 2 hits. He can roost here, yeah. So I guess he wants to keep the Rotom healthy. Potentially for Landorus. Or the Pain Split annoy Eternal later maybe. I'm not sure. Make Talonflame great again. I mean, yeah, the first knockoff does 55, knockoff loses the power boost. Like, if the item already gets knocked off, the first time when you use knockoff and the item gets knocked off, it gets a power boost, but the next knockoff would have been weaker, so Talonflame would have lived. I mean, it would have done less than 50% is what I meant to say, so Talonflame can roost off is... yeah. Okay, Eternal gets in the Rotom. And he will probably Volt Switch here. Like, this Talonflame, if it's the death, lives a Volt Switch, but I don't think there's a point in staying in. But if he Volts here, yeah. Weavile comes in again, like, this is just bad. This is just bad for Poek. Maybe he could have roosted there predicting Volt Switch. I mean, yeah, he still would have taken damage on Talonflame. And then Landorus would have probably came out. But at least he wouldn't have let the Weavile in for free. Like, this thing is such a pain. It's not looking too good for Poek. Like, he's obviously gonna Icicle Crash here. I don't know what the chat is discussing about. If would she Loki here? They're just trolling. And now they're discussing if CB Weavile is better than Life Orb Weavile, I think. CB Weavile loses every game. Yeah, CB Weavile won already. Okay, it's a bit too wild. I mean, yeah, CB Weavile is really cool, but it's hard to set up. I mean, everything can happen. This game is not over yet, but Eternal... it's looking a bit in Eternal's favor. There's no time measure. I don't know who is taking more time, but it's obviously probably Poek. What, he doubles into Landorus? What? Predicting what? The Talonflame? Okay, that makes sense. But Icicle Crash would have done so much. I mean, yeah, Eternal probably predicted the Landorus. I get that play. Doesn't want to take life up on Weavile, but... he lets the Talonflame die to Stone Edge. What did he predict there? No, Volcarona, doesn't Volcarona destroy him now? What's going on? pretty sure that's Scarf, or it doesn't have to be Scarf Landorus, but it's for sure a fast Landorus. Obviously, if it does bad. Yeah, Landorus was really important, I guess. Like, the Talonflame is such a threat to Eternal. I understand that he goes for Edge, but I don't understand why Poek stays in. Official choking tournament. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything about that chat comment. Poek gets up rocks. This threat is now in the Volcarona. If this still doesn't have Rock Slide, it probably doesn't have Rock Slide. I think the X button is the play then. So Eternal probably takes his Poek probably thought that Eternal was gonna U-turn there or knock. No, not knock. Probably thought Eternal was gonna U-turn because he made the aggressive play earlier with rotom-w switching versus Excadrill. So maybe he didn't want to lose momentum. That's the only reason why you would stay in there with Talonflame, but that was way like. Okay, let's think about this. So in Poek's mind, I can kind of get behind this. Nah, actually not really. I cannot get behind this play. Like I was about to say, if he goes into Among Us here on the Landorus and Eternal U-turns, then the reroll comes in again. But last time he went, we had the same situation, right? We had reroll versus Among Us, and Poek went into Talonflame, right? And yeah, it would have been the same situation again. Like, there wouldn't have been a difference. So, like, I'm trying to understand this play Poek made. But, like, Talonflame is so important to check this Volcarona and or to counter the Volcarona. As long as the Volcarona is not HP Rock, you can say Talonflame counters it. Chat is saying, I think he predicted SD Lander or something. He forgot Exca was rocks in my opinion, is Black Oblivion saying. Like no matter what Landorus said it is, you never stay in there. I don't think you do. I mean, Rotom was already weakened. Maybe Poek predicted SD Rock Polish Landorus, and he wanted to get a will-o-wisp off on a potential SD. Because let's say Poek goes into Rotom, and the Landorus went for SD. The Landorus then kills the Rotom with Stone Edge, if it's SD. And but then Poek can still bring in Lopunny and threaten the Landorus, like. But second Talonflame just was not the play, but there's no point in talking about this play, it's over. It's over already, like the play. And I'm pretty sure this match is already over too. Like, it's not over until it's over, but technically I don't think Eternal can lose now. Unless he also misplays, but he seems pretty focused. If he goes for Quiverance, yeah, he only has Earthquake. Okay, that Earthquake did the shit ton. Holy cow. So the Volcarona is in fake out range, so the game is not completely over. What it did so much is probably Adamant Drill, and that's definitely not bulky Volcarona. That's like max speed, max special attack, I would assume. Chat is saying, why didn't he Fire Blast? Official choking tournament again. In the chat. I did not say it, I did not say it. I think Poek is... Okay, 62. The Eternal goes for Giga Drain. Oh god, I don't know if he dies to Fake out now. Okay, I don't know why why I thought he would have to Fake out there. He obviously gets up the sand and Sandrush Excavator outspeeds Volcarona. Eternal switches into Rotom. Okay, Poek just goes for Earthquake. Yeah, you're not in a Poek was not in a position to predict. But yeah, he like double switching there if you're Poek, predicting Eternal to go Rotom is way too risky. Yes, yeah, Eternal keeps making that volt switch play. Loses nothing by doing that. will probably comes in now and takes his soul. Okay, he goes Drill. So I'm guessing he wants to spin the rocks away for Volcarona, and like so this Volcarona, so his Volcarona is still alive, and so will doesn't have to take rocks. So Poek goes hard low punny. I don't know if this was the... Pretty sure the Excavator could have woken up here. I think it was the second sleep turn, but I didn't count the sleep turn. Okay, I have to read this out, this is too funny. ABR in the chat. Why did Eternal throw again after Poek donated? These guys are very generous? No lie. This is why OLT is a bad tournament. I mean... God, they're talking way too much shit in the chat. I'm not gonna read that. Like, yeah, I agree with that the plays that have been made are not optimal, but these players are just humans and everybody makes mistakes. But yeah, this is... You obviously want to see optimal plays in the finals game. Like, as a viewer, you want to see action. I mean, yeah. Nah, not per se. You can... Misplays can be very entertaining too. Like but I don't want to make fun of these plays. Like, Key turn 6 of the Volcarona 2 rocks. This boy probably high jump kick there. Okay, Ice Punch breaking Landorus. Nah, there's no way he goes Landorus there. He's not Helmet Landorus. He's offensive Landorus. I mean, I personally just want to see a close game and intense. I'd rather not have that. Like Poek second his turn time, that hurts me so bad because I want him to win. But oh well, I didn't want that turn to happen, man. Chat's going so wild. But I'm not gonna read it out, it's too wild, dude. Now I see this turn, Eternal will probably U-turn since he intimidated the Lopunny. Now if Poek is a god, he high jump kicks here on the U-turn. Did you guys see my video? I uploaded a video, but it's like laggy quality. I stayed in with Tapu Koko versus Landorus, and they went for U-turn, and HP ground the Magnezone. It was really funny. And yeah, I didn't have to make that play. I was just messing around on the ladder, just trying to stunt for no reason. So this is tournament play. This is not the ladder. But let's think about this. If you Poek and you switch out into Rotom on a U-turn or into a Mungus, will comes in and will basically gets a kill. That's why I could understand if Poek stayed in as Eternal goes for explosion. Doesn't Lopunny just win now? Wait. Doesn't Lopunny just win now? So did he choke too? Like they're both choking kinda. Okay, I don't understand that play. Like you either U-turn there or you Earthquake predicting Poek to stay in. Does Earthquake even kill from 95? Earthquake doesn't even kill there. Yeah, I probably would have U-turned then. But even then again, U-turn also would have been risky. Yeah, I kind of understand that he wants to kill the Rotom, but he needed the landorus-t, in my opinion, to check Lopunny. Venusaur is gonna be at like 49 after rocks and it's burned, so that's not a reliable answer. Drill dies to high jump kick. Bottom might live a high jump kick barely from the range it's at. Okay, this is so this might come down to if Poek hits high jump kicks. If Poek misses and loses because of that, I'm gonna be mad, but at this point I don't even know what to say about this game. Wow. I did not see that explosion play coming, holy shit. So if you're Eternal here, you want to try to prevent the Lopunny. You cannot prevent the Lopunny just comes in here and gets a kill. Yeah. There's nothing to think about for Poek. Unless he misses high jump kick, of course. If Eternal goes Venusaur, he can fake out into return kill that. Drill just dies to high jump kick. Rotom dies to fake out plus high jump kick. I don't know if it dies to high jump kick flat out. I think it might. I think Poek might have to fake out at first, and yeah, will obviously dies to everything, to fake out, to return. Quick attack, whatever. Now he already revealed Ice Punch, so he doesn't have quick attack. I assume fake out, Ice Punch, high jump kick, return makes the most sense to me. Just a standard set. So unless some hacks happens, the Lopunny should win this game. Yeah, you cannot. The Venusaur, if it's physical defensive, can potentially do something, but it can. I don't think it can win. Like Eternal would have to sack something first, because if he goes into Venusaur immediately, he has to fake out plus return. And if he sacks something else, Lopunny can obviously not fake out the Venusaur, right? So he can then go for synthesis. The thing is, Poek can then just go to a Mungus or Drill. And the Venusaur's getting chipped by burn. And, like, I think a Mungus beats Venusaur 1v1 if Venusaur is burned. Eternal could then go Drill on a Mungus, try to spin and stuff. Maybe he could do something with that. Poek just brings out the Lopunny, nice to see that. Because there's no reason not to go Lopunny, and Eternal brings out the Drill. So if this high jump kick just has to connect. And he misses. At least the Excadrill doesn't wake up. Holy shit, my heart. Okay, he hits the second one. Best game ever. Chat's going insane. This might actually matter in the sense that Ice shot from Revo might actually kill now with a crit. I think Eternal will go into rotom-w Venusaur here. I think I want to calc if Rotom lives a high jump kick. They're taking so long anyway. Okay, never mind. There's the Venusaur. So high jump kick probably kills the Rotom then if he doesn't go to that. Like Rotom's at 69-ish after rocks. Maybe the high jump kick would be a roll, but I think high jump kick does around 70 to Rotom. I don't know the roll. Don't quote me on that. Don't be mad at me that I don't know that calc. I haven't used Mega Lopunny in forever because it's not available in Sun and Moon, which is pretty sad. So Eternal, pretty sure Eternal has to heal his Venusaur here. Okay, Giga Drain might kill, yeah, but why would you Giga Drain? Because if he goes Among Us here, you don't gain anything from the turn. If you synthesis, you at least get your Venusaur healthy. But god, that high jump kick miss. Like, they both might not have played optimal in this game, but whoever wins, they still deserve to win. Like, this has been a long tournament. I don't know how many rounds exactly, but they went to the qualification requirement thing. They peaked, like they hit. Was it top 9 on the ladder? Was it? I forgot how many people qualified on ladder for OLT. There were actually like new rules this year for OLT, so different amount of people qualified during some cycles. I don't remember that exactly, so I don't want to give wrong information. Okay, Venusaur heals up with synthesis. Yeah, Poek just makes the Among Us split. Now Poek doubles into or switches into Execute, predicting what? He just gets HP fired. Wasn't that a misplay by Poek? Couldn't he just have stayed in with Among Us? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with ABR in the chat. Why not attack and force recovery is what ABR is saying. Yeah, exactly. Among Us has a regenerator. Venusaur doesn't have leftovers, and the Among Us has leftovers. And Venusaur also burns, so it gets chipped. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. Maybe they're both having a bad day or something. Would you risk double switching into No, there's no way you double switch into Lopunny, the one thing that wins the game. He's going for Arnett flinches. That's absolutely nothing, so that's like Fist Def Venusaur. Maybe not max defense, but that's like some sort of Fist Def Venusaur if you ask me. Yeah, the Earthquake from the drilled a lot of Volcarona, so I was thinking it was Adamant Drill. But that Arnett did nothing, good god. Maybe Heart's going in. Can he please go back to Among Us? I don't understand this game. This is hurting me. He's going for Arnett, he gets a crit on the Giga Drain. I mean, pretty sure that Lopunny still wins this game, like nothing has changed. As long as he doesn't miss. I think it's another crit, 2 hits in a row. So now it's hacks, like this is too funny, dude. God. Wait, and he gets another crit, he gets triple crits. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? I don't really think there was game. Like, he just had to keep the Venusaur kind of low so it gets out of synthesis and Lopunny range. But this is like too wild. I don't know if you can say that these 3 Iron Head crits made up for the high jump kick miss. The high jump... Dude, I have no idea what to say. God. As there's a Hydro Pump miss. That one doesn't matter though, right? What matters... Once he gets another Iron Head flinch. But God, I'm dying. The chat is going so wild. Holy shit. Is he really flinching this down? He gets another flinch. What is this Executable like King's Rock or something? No, it's Balloon. We saw that already. There's the Hydro Pump hits. This game is terrible. God. What is this game? Among Us just clicks Giga Drain here, right? Now he clicks Spore. He clicks Spore, he doesn't click Giga Drain. What am I saying? As it's Thunder Wave Rotom the tech. So the game is not over yet. There's the full para. Strats. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, like, no matter who, if they haven't played optimal in this game, they had a long way to get to finals, and they, throughout this tournament, they both showed that they are great players. I don't care what the Smogon chat says in this game. They deserve to be in finals. God. This is too wild though. Triple crit on Venusaur. Okay, just goes Giga Drain. Isn't Spore the play? He volts out on a para, is what the chat is saying. He volts out on a para and wins. How does he win? Oh yeah, he gets back up to health. He gets back up to 100%. God. How much? God, the Rotom can stall out the Among Us of Giga Drain. If the Among Us gets paralyzed and the Rotom gets... Like, if the Rotom wakes up early enough, it can stall out the Giga Drains. Okay, there's no full para. So if the Among Us doesn't get paralyzed, here this game's over, because will just kills Lopunny with Fake Out, yeah. But Rotom wakes up, goes for Pain Split, and it's not over yet. Holy crap. Good God. This is too intense, dude. Stalling him out of Giga Drains, holy shit. Only 12 more. Pain Split has so many PP. I don't know why Pain Split has 32 PP, it's so crazy. Yeah, Poek. There's no way Poek goes Huddle Up on each other thing, go Huddle Up. Wait, congrats? Did he win? What happened? Chat is going insane, dude. Okay, so he comes through, that doesn't get paralyzed. So if Eternal doesn't wake up here, the game is over. If he doesn't get paralyzed, does he get paralyzed? He does not get paralyzed, it's over. Holy shit, so Poek wins OLT. Unless this Weavile has some crazy set. Maybe the last move is Rest. Well, Icicle Crush does nothing. Wow, so it's Fist of Among Us. And he gets the Flinch Classic. I mean, that doesn't matter at this point, but holy shit. I don't know why Poek said GG though. That game was way too wild. I don't know what to say. Watch this Fake Out on a Protect. Watch this Protect on a Fake Out. Nah, but the Weavile was slower than this anyway, and Poek takes the game. Poek wins OLT. Dude, I don't know what to say. That game was way too wild. That game took like 40 minutes, I think. I didn't... It's almost 1 a.m. for me. No, not yet. In 30 minutes. So congratulations to Poek for winning OLT. This, I have no words for this final. Okay. Crazy plays on both sides, like not the optimal plays all the time, is what I meant to say. Some hacks here and there, good god, but the series, like throughout the 6 games, was kinda hacksy. And I'm gonna end this here because I still have bad internet and uploading is gonna take a while. So I will see you guys in the next days with some showdown lives, or I will see what else. What else? Is there any other tournament? There's a tournament or a OU tournament. I might record that. Like I think Blunder is still in it. Tell me if you guys would like to see that Sun and Moon like tournament, or I think SPL. Yeah, SPL is gonna start in January, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna try to record some games for that. But yeah, I've been rambling on for enough. I'm Dokkerich. I wish you guys a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see more tournament coverage, more showdown lives, you can subscribe to me. And I am signing out. Peace, friends.